Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Stellaris playthrough, guys, where, well, we are attempting to beat back the contingency here. Wow, are all these guys actually now in one confederation? That's kind of scary. Yeah, there is one massive federation now, which has mostly been forced together to deal with the contingency here. Who have been kicking my butt, certainly. Right. Oh, we've just lost our fleets, haven't we? Because they stupidly went through this system which their fleets were in. So I'm in quite a bit of trouble here. I assume I've already started rebuilding my fleets. Yes. Both my leaders are still available. We're not going to send these up too far. Oh wow, they're already building there. Things may not have gone ideally there when my guys decided to charge through there. I do want to start getting these places being built up as well. Which we'll get going soon. We just need to build up, and obviously, first of all, at the moment, we need our fleet back. No. So the contingency have just destroyed a curator station. In fact, right now I am going to do a little bit of talking to some of the other curators, because I need minerals. It's interesting, I can now trade food as well. I thought I could trade for food, I didn't realise I could actually trade food away. Right. Was it another one of these guys they killed? No, we still have all of these. That'll do for the moment while we're building up our fleet, because we're going to need that energy while we do this.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
It's my lowest engineering.
Construction complete.
Okay, we now have mega cannons. Let's buff up my Corvette build speed, because that'll be done in seconds. Oh wow, I accidentally did a deal for food. Never mind, we'll fix that later on. Right. We need to tweak some of our ships here. Did I not just learn how to make a mega cannon? Oh. Oh! So they can now... Oh, sorry, I was looking at cruisers. I'm going to keep the particle lance, because we've got all of these energy weapons, so having that mix is quite good. Sorry, I didn't realise I didn't have the... I already had the other weapon. Where's my Titan in here? Ah, there, the Gork. I can't change the prow. I also lost 2 Titans in... Ouch.
The enemy is targeting one of our stations. The weaklings have destroyed one of our research stations.
Things are not going well just now, guys. Right, we need to do a bit of massive we need to do some expansion here, guys. So, these are all going into go into this guy's control. So this is the macabre system. Right, where else do we have plans? We've got a plan up there, but I'm not going to grab that just now. We've got these two in here. This is simply, guys, because I need to colonise. Oh, we already have planned colonies down here. I suspect all of these are being done. Did we do here? Because it's only 12. I'm just going to colonise everywhere now, guys, simply because... Oh, no, we don't... Ooh. We'll have somebody who can go on here. My Alpine Sporks. Simply because everywhere, guys, is going to get colonised, because that way I have as many people as I can, which ups my fleet count as much as I can. Oh, what's this? It's a Coltron Systems. Right, that'll do for that. We need some Alpine Sporks here, don't we? These planets are really bad for my research, guys, and my tech, increasing certain things like that. But yeah, we need the fleet power, and it's good for my fleet power. Basically, having a larger population buffs up my fleet power, and we're already pretty much end game. So it's a Tomb World. So who do we have who can actually go to Tomb Worlds? These guys. Interesting. Let's check here. Right, where else do we have planets colonizable? Down here. Single size 11, that really isn't worth it. Oh. Oh, it has to be centered on a planet, so we'll do those two and we'll put them into their own little sector. Sorry, I do want the Sporks, but I want better Sporks, if you see what I mean. I'm sorry, I don't want to be taking them. I don't want all of my colony ships to be coming from the same few planets, because then it'll take longer to colonize. Right. The thing I don't quite get is it doesn't really seem to matter just how big your systems, your setups actually are, because oh wow, this planet was obviously colonized before. I should send somebody down to re-grab both of these. Okay, and we're lacking minerals. Let's build a new construction ship here.
Construction complete.
Wow.
Construction complete.
They've merged together, which is kinda scary. Was I not building a new construction ship here? There we go. So I know it's close. In fact, no, first of all, we're not actually going there. We are going there. Rebuilding here. And then we can start rebuilding back there. And you can make your way down here as well. Okay. The contingency scares me, especially as I've got this chunk of contingency stuck behind me who have just eaten a fallen empire.
Achieved.
That's good. That's very good. Beginning of the top level armor. Gonna slowly move this way and hope we can manage to build up again before they push, and hope we can get our fleet capacity high enough. How much are we currently at with these two fleets? So these will be at 320, so we can put another, we can up this. We'll build those two fleets first, and then we're going to start on a third fleet. The other thing I want to do is I ideally would like to make those fleets a bit wider too.
Incoming transmission.
They've invited me to the Alliance. Okay, we can always break it. So we now have our own federation, which is quite big. So they've just put together a huge federation of these religious powers. So the universe is kind of split up into three now. We've got two big federations, the contingency, and yeah. Interestingly, the contingency doesn't count as a wow, it's quite a lot of them. Who's actually the... Wow, and the tiny nation... I know, is yeah, one of the smaller nations, but yeah. Oh wow, these guys joined it! We might leave this later on, but for now we need it, because it will hopefully help us versus the contingency. I kind of wish the contingency counted as a war, because... ideally, I'd like all the friendly fleets to build up on me, so I can sit there and, well, build up, obviously. Let's upgrade this one next again. Oh, let's unpause. That might help. Getting this all the way up so we can have the big weapons here will help. So we have this fully upgraded and both fleets at full capacity here. They will have all on to take this system. It doesn't mean they're not going to go round me, but it will help me. I mean, we're getting there. And then we're going to use the wormhole to bounce up. I do love that. Oh, we've just lost a scientist. Oh wow. I could reach into the void, see if it does something good. Am I not meant to be able to just jump into the void?
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Oh, it's on here somewhere, isn't it, the void? Where is the void? I have a shroud. Reach into the shroud. There is a presence here occupying an entire part of a shroud. We have met spirits before, but this is something else, something vastly more powerful. Something ancient. It seems unaware of us as yet. Perhaps sleeping. Perhaps we are simply beneath its notice. Perhaps we should leave. As we reach out, the presence can be felt stirring, its attention now fully on us. It does not seem to appreciate being disturbed. An enormous wave of cyanic energy crashes against us, blacking out our senses of our telepaths. When they come to, they notice their numbers are missing. The Hayachi... Oh, wow. So, we've had somebody taken. Well, that didn't work well. Let's up our food capacity.
The conquest of a new world has begun.
Upping our mining stations is good, guys, simply because, well, mining stations is better simply because it gets me more minerals, obviously. Thankfully, the contingency doesn't seem to be expanding too quickly. Are my guys actually going to send allies to me, or is our Confederation going to actually try and take the Confederation out, the contingency out together, or because it doesn't count as an enemy,
construction
are they
complete.
not going to throw people our way? Can't believe I accidentally gave these guys a... That said, it'll work very well for them.
The conquest of a new world has begun.
Makes them much more powerful, which actually does benefit me. Okay, we're going to build up the one fleet first. This really is where it's going to start getting tricky. We just need to build up before they try and expand any further. Thankfully, they're not expanding too fast, but... yeah, we'll agree to that. How is my nation set up these days? Yeah, we're still by far the biggest. In fact, let's just have a quick... There you go. Lots of guys we can. I'm not going to worry too much about it just yet, but well, we've got lots of different versions of a lot of these guys already, including we've got, interestingly, we've got a non-adapted Space Orc. Anyway, let's keep going. Need to marshal our armies to really get in a position where we can start fighting back properly.
The conquest of a new world has begun.
Is there a reason why I wasn't doing that? Nope, not that I can see.
Construction complete. Incoming transmission.
Yeah, we'll give you active sensor links. Basically see the whole world at the moment. Sorry, the whole world, the whole... You know what I mean. The whole system.
Construction complete.
Universe. Galaxy. That's the word I was after. Galaxy. I'll get there eventually, guys. Right, we're going to save to start repairing that ring world next, because that will up my fleet capacity. Well, there you go. We've already pushed our fleet capacity up to over 300, guys. What I need to do is up my fleet strength, my fleet level. Which, how are we doing on Unity? That's the other thing, unfortunately, we're going to take a knock at here, is our Unity. How do we only have 2 more? That will help us. We also, there is one which will up our fleet as well. Capacity as well. There's 2, we can unlock one of these by recruitment as well. And obviously we've got this whole thing we can do at some point. And the other nice thing about Federation is we get a Federation fleet, guys. Which we don't actually have control of, but there will be a Federation fleet being built as well. Wow, this is terrifying. This little machine world. No, that's the station. That's their machine world.
Species
An
adjusted.
AI core, and they're what we need to destroy.
The enemy is targeting one of our stations.
Now they've
Have
pushed
destroyed
forwards.
one of our mining stations.
At least they're doing it slowly.
The conquest of a new world has begun.
Right, we're starting to hurt our energy and our food production. They will bounce back as soon as they get to a position where they need to, so I'm not that worried about that. Let's look at our policies and edicts. That'll help us keep this higher. That'll do for now. I'd like to get capacity overload done, but production targets is more useful at the moment.
A new planetary base.
It's still going up nicely. Why can't my allies send me support?
The conquest of a new world has begun.
Wow. Actually, they're not necessarily capturing places, they're just slowly pushing out. That'll help us.
Incoming transmission.
Yeah. The second fleet here with a single ship.
We have established a new planetary base.
This could be everybody's home base at the moment.
The conquest of a new world has begun.
I know we've got negatives.
The conquest of a new world has begun.
We're doing that on purpose. While we rebuild our fresh, shiny battle fleets here. Fresh off the yard. Fresh off out of the shipyards. Because, honestly, my other guys were lost in a tragic accident. Not because their commander went derp. Oh, well, you need to get yourself back into our space. Not via that system.
We have established a new planetary base.
Wow, that's kind of scary. So all the pirate factions have been wiped out by the contingency. You can just get got rid of for now. Right now, it is literally building and trying to build quick enough that we don't get wiped out, guys. I'm sorry, it's not necessarily the most interesting thing to watch all the time, but...
The enemy is targeting one of our stations.
Some point soon they're going to target here, and I need to be ready for them. Getting there. This should, once it's fully upgraded, be much more powerful as well, which should help us. I'm kind of wishing it wasn't right on the front line, but
breakthrough achieved.
It's too late to worry about that.
Construction complete.
Let's grab gamma lasers because I want to be able to get the higher level. Oh wow, did they still go through there? I thought I restricted... Oh wow, they tried to jump through another groups.
The conquest of a new world
never mind.
The conquest of a new world has begun.
That'll do. Okay, that fleet is now going to be built to full capacity, so let's start on our second fleet. It's still building up, so that's going to be a nice, strong...
Construction complete.
Setup. Okay, we need to throw you some resources.
We have established a new planetary base.
Nice. Now we're being sent some defences, some extra forces, guys, here. I need them to send more, but for now...
The conquest of a new world has begun.
I will accept whatever they'll send me, so... His fleet is still being built up. We are still sending more ships through to it. If we look at my fleet manager... Yeah, we're at 144. I can actually tell what's currently in the fleet.
Incoming transmission.
Go on. This guy is building up nicely.
We have established a new planetary base.
That's good. Lots of extra fleets here, which is really upping our power. We can potentially just about hold off one of their smaller fleets at the moment. It's already at full strength, yet it doesn't have the Titan built
We
yet.
have established a new planetary base.
Ah, we can initiate a jump once we get proper jump drives. Our Federation leadership has changed.
We have established a new planetary base.
Come on! Yeah, they are definitely all built up to full strength. So no, we've lost our deals for that one, which was giving us a bit extra. I'm going to reinitiate them now just to keep ourselves going. Because right now we need those minerals more than anything else. Nope, I can't with you. No, we are still trading.
One of our stations.
See, they're not hitting here. I could jump in here behind them, but it's not worth it yet. And we will do extra damage to these guys now, but the real question is we're not quite there. Once this guy gets his Titan in, that'll make a humongous difference, but we're not there yet. We don't have that Titan here yet. Policies and edicts. Declare a saint. That's an interesting one. I'm going to do a capacity overload just to keep our production going, keep our energy up as well while we're building, while we're throwing everything into production. Here they come! Well, we find out if we've got enough here. This is going to be a brutal battle, guys.
The fleet has made the ultimate sacrifice.
That's the second fleet gone. Are we powerful enough to fend them off? We are! Ooh, just? We lost a lot of ships there, guys. Let's get a science ship up here to research this. The second fleet can head back up. And let's rebuild the first fleet. We didn't take too many losses there. Our allies, I think, took the brunt of that. So we can win battles here. I mean, we did have the full might of a station there as well, which I think lost a few defensive platforms, but nothing too bad.
We have established a new planetary base.
So that's our first victory against the actual contingency, guys, and it was a vicious. I mean, we lost 10k of fleet power in a very short battle, guys, with an awful lot of support of people on our, people with us, fighting with us, and we lost a humongous chunk of our fleet there. I mean, fortunately, we did rejig a lot of star bases into where are you? these guys aren't necessarily friends, but we did rejig. I mean, all of these are now anchorages which can build. Let's just make sure they're all set up properly, actually. We've redone you. You are not. You need that. This, guys, increases the naval capacity of each of these, and having a high naval capacity at the moment is very important for me. Being able to build ships is important, but being able to actually have that higher naval capacity is also... So we're doing a little bit of both. Okay. Ah, we've just lost production targets.
Complete.
We'll get that one back up next. Can we just do a straight trade with one of these guys? Oops, no, I didn't mean to do that. Wow. No, doesn't look like they'll accept that.
We have established a new planetary base.
Keep this one being pushed up to max. We will get that. Hopefully, that Titan is already being built. Hopefully, but I don't know how I can tell. Oh, the Titan's not being built at the moment. Wish you could kind of set the priority. That said, this fleet's going to be back to full health in no time at all, so... I'm just going to keep losing territories up here, unfortunately, until I can afford to push through. We're about to get hit again, aren't we? And we are a lot weaker than we were. There it is! There's our Titan, guys. So that on its own upped the fleet power back to what it was before. Here they come. Come on! Let's slow this down a bit. What the glory of this battle in slow motion as my fleets get pounded. Oh god, we're not winning this one. Get that Titan out of there. Wow. Well, we're going to end this one here, guys, as I have to rebuild my fleet all over again. I suspect that I suspect we're done for, guys, to be fair. You know, I suspect we're not going to be able to get quite enough in place to rebuild, but we'll have to see how it goes. Ooh, I didn't mean to open that.